Hey guys, Hector from Team Breakthrough here. Bringing you guys a deck profile for Ritual Beast for the new September 2016 format. It's kind of funny because I've actually played this deck a bunch of times before, but we just never actually profiled it for the channel. But yeah, this is for the new list. So yeah, I'll just hop into it and just explain the cards as I go along. So for starters, obviously we play the Triple Elder. For those of you who aren't familiar with this deck, he's basically like an Evil Storm caster. When you normal summon, you gain an additional normal summon for your Ritual Beast. I'm playing Triple Wen. She's pretty important now because Gold Sarcophagus is at 3, and she's also pretty big. So you can normal summon her, and she special summons one of your what's it called, Spiritual Beast, from your Banish pile back to the field. One Lara and then one what's it called, Pelica. So basically, I want to play 1-on-1 just to have more names, and to be honest, the graveyard recursion doesn't really come up as often. But yeah, 2 of this is just fine. And yeah, no, for those of you who don't know, all of these can only do special summon once per turn. So yeah, that's pretty important. Then for the Spiritual Beast, I'm playing Triple Conahawk. He's arguably the best one. His effect is literally like a Gold Sark, where you banish it, banish any Ritual Beast card, and then you get it back 2 turns later. 2 Rempengu is like a watered down version of the Conahawk. You banish a fusion and you Foolish Burial a fusion material from that fusion. Only 2 Pelio. He's pretty good, but he's only like a 2 in my opinion. Yeah, not much to say here. And then 1 Dolphin. She's pretty good, but to like deal with problematic cards. But it just seems more one it clogs. So yeah, that's it for the monster count. Now moving for the spells, the newest edition, I guess, Triple Gold Sarcophagus. This card is actually just insane in this deck now, because it gives you better first turn plays. Like for example, if you open any hand with Conahawk, Elder, and then like anywhere from 1 to 2 of these, that's literally like Conahawk, 3 set steeds, and ambush, which is pretty insane for this deck. Yeah, it just gave it a whole new dimension. Going first, so yeah, this card being at 3 is a must in this deck. 1 Bond, it's your only into the big guy, the 32 beater. Yeah, but this yeah, this is a 1, not much to say here. D Fisher, it's pretty good against the format and just enhances your game, so it's pretty good to play. Foolish Burial, it's good against Macro and D Fisher, and it's also good with all the what's it called, with Lara and Pelica. So yeah, 1 Teleport for whenever you don't open Ritual Beast for some reason, and then 1 Soul Charge. This card has been like the most subpar card in my deck so far. I'm thinking about cutting it, but I mean, it's good for what it is, like just a free summon. Now for the trap cards, basically like the best traps in your deck. Triple Steeds basically just lets you kill your opponent's board up to the number of Ritual Beast monsters you control, so it's pretty good. Then you play a Triple Ambush. Basically you special summon a Ritual Beast and a Spiritual Beast from your Banish pile and or graveyard. So this is really good to do in your opponent's end phase, because like I mentioned, all the Ritual Beasts and Spiritual Beasts can only be summoned once per turn. So if you do this during your opponent's end phase, you can definitely get a lot of advantage on your turn. So yeah, these 6 cards are like searchable by Conahawk, which is at 1 sadly, but yeah, they're searchable, which is pretty important. For those who trap Triple Quaking, so sometimes you do brick and like there's nothing you can do about that. So this is just there to slow the game state down enough, or where you can pick back up whenever you actually draw your combo pieces. The same goes for anti-spell games. I played at 3 in this deck just because like it's pretty good against like every deck right now, for the most part. Like even against Blue Eyes, like their draw cards like are pretty good. So if you can like prevent them from drawing for a turn while you're drawing your combo pieces, yeah, you can probably win that game from there. Then for the 1 also, 1 Macro, 1 Emptiness, and 1 Warning. Yeah, not much to explain there. I would playing Solemn Strikes, but I'm only playing with what I have at the moment. I don't have Strikes, so yeah, if you could afford Strikes, you could probably find Rune in there for them. But yeah, now for the extra deck, 1 Ulti Gaia Pelio. I definitely should be playing a second one because it does come up with Rempengu, but I only have 1 at the moment, so yeah. One Kanahawk, sadly, hits out one for some reason. Yeah, triple Pedalfin. The third one doesn't really come up as often as much as the first and second one do, because you usually banish the first one for Pengu, and then summon the second one for like your safe place, and the third one doesn't really come up, but it's just there for like a security net, I guess. Triple Ulti Apelio. This one can come up. Like three of these can come up definitely. There's no reason not to play less than three. I play rank 3, so one ground pulse to deal with like floodgates, I guess. Leviair, the special banished. Yeah, I guess there's not many rank 3s you want to play. Then for the rank 4s, Dweller, Emerald, which is pretty important to recycle. Ulti Kanahawk if it gets struck. Castel for spot removal. And then play the Utopia package. I guess one of the exceeds I should be playing probably is Lightning Chidori, but honestly, like, if you can, like, I can play Castel and Utopia Lightning. There's no need for me to be playing Chidori. So yeah, guys, that was my updated deck profile. This deck is just pretty good to play right now, like just because Goldtark's at 3, and it has good, like, if it doesn't break going first, like it has like a almost unbreakable turn 1 boards. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching. This has been Hector from Team Breakthrough, signing out.
So how many cards would you draw at the end? Top or front?
Top.